Welcome back, class. I'm Matt, your guide here on Whycalibur, retailing a Consular's tale here in Star Wars: The Old Republic. And this guy wants to chat. He's new.
Now we can talk without sub-zero wind in our ears. Thank you.
Sure.
Not just for saving my guys. You got me out of Hoth. You have no idea how much I was starting to hate that planet.
I hope you feel welcome here.
If your shower doesn't freeze solid halfway through, I like it here already. You know,
no
I missed
promises.
the rest of the unit already. Even Kree.
I mean, we're in space.
But they're going home, and that's the important thing. They've earned it.
Good for them. Okay, good. I guess he wants to hang out here and be in the way. That's fine. Let's get over to Waypoint Station 3 and hope nothing bad happens to us there. Can watch through the horns. Hyperspace. Alright, I gotta find the royal family. Hopefully they're not lost somewhere, and we'll be able to, you know, get them taken care of fairly quickly in terms of, you know, where they'll be. Oh, good. My desk is on the way, finally. So, what is this guy?
Ready for orders.
You are a tank. Okay. Oh, and you use aim and endurance, which means that I could just totally steal this stuff. I mean, it's 36. I mean, a lot of it is just really outdated now, but you know, it couldn't hurt to see how it stacks up.
Ready for orders.
You don't have any helmet. How about this one? No, his is still better at the moment than this one. We'd have to update the mods in here, I think, before it would be much use. How about his thing here? Yeah. So we'd have to update the mods before he'd be a particularly useful companion, but, you know, we can handle that. And having a tank isn't all that useful for us anyway. Alright.
More adventure.
Yeah. More adventure. Wait, what's this? What's this doing here? Skill armoring. Did I miss something on you? No? Well, I'll worry about that later then. Actually, we could just swap this or this out. I don't like how it interacts with that jacket. These though, the gloves, those will work. And on they go. Perfect.
Did I mention I'm a pacifist?
Well, you've mentioned it many times, but there sure are a lot of dead rebels here. Sorry. Dead Republicans? That doesn't sound right. I guess because the term Republican has kind of been poisoned by modern American politics. What's going on back here? Oh, there's a... that's going to... okay.
Clearly you haven't heard of us.
I guess it's not that bad. Oh, this is gonna hurt. Come on. Alright. Got ourselves to level 41. Did an optional bonus mission. High five to me. I got a schematic. I can send that over to Rennert. He's not at 300 yet, but... Ooh. I like the look of that. Can maybe make one of those for, Valkane. Now then. I guess we found the royal family. And, it's not looking good. Hey, traitor.
And here's our guest of honor. Caius, if the Jedi takes one step toward their majesties, cut their throats.
It will be done, my master.
We're no threat to you. Please, at least release my wife.
Not my kids,
I know
though.
you can exploit any advantage, Jedi. So the soldiers had to die. The civilians, too. I do, after all, take pride in being thorough.
I see.
So much darkness. And I never felt anything from you except fear.
That's part of the dark
Is that
side.
curiosity or envy?
The former.
Mere infiltrator. I am Augan Blasis, and I am a child of the Emperor.
Really?
I was
Good for
brought
you.
before the Emperor as an infant, and imprinted with his power, his consciousness. I shared the greatest mind in the galaxy. With the first sun concealing my presence, I joined hundreds of my brothers and sisters scattered throughout the Republic to watch and wait.
Kind of like Kira, then.
You may believe you're the Emperor's chosen, but all Sith die the same way.
You think so? Sith fight to master the powers we children use as infants. This
Yeah?
is immaterial. An Imperial fleet is coming. You will all be destroyed, and without the Rift Alliance, the Republic is finished.
Are you sure?
Empire is merciful, Your Highness. Your planet could be spared the coming destruction.
How? Tell me.
Order your bodyguards to kill the Jedi.
I see.
Even if you agree, he'll betray you, and the Empire will destroy your world.
Senator Grell told us about your courage. I will not raise my hand against you.
Your
Yay.
Empire's friendship is worthless to us.
You
Yay.
regret being so stubborn when your planet is burning. Kyrus, show them how a Jedi dies.
This isn't going to work the way you think it's going to work, Kyrus.
All fixed.
Excuse me.
Exercise.
Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. It's fine. Do you mind? We got this. We got this. No problem. Come on. Get out of there. That's enough out of you. So is that what you were expecting to happen there? Are you expecting Kyrus to die like a chump? Because that's what happened.
Why won't you accept that our victory is inevitable?
'Cause it clearly
Destroying
isn't.
my servant won't end this.
In that case, killing you might be more productive.
First
Hey, now.
son of the Emperor will lead us to glory. Your death is the first step on that path.
Okay.
At least give me the courtesy of knowing my enemy's name.
Die in ignorance. It has been agony, restraining myself from killing you.
And wearing these dumb shoulder pads. Oh. What do you know?
Save me!
I am trying, but... What the hell was that? Huh. People were talking recently about how the bosses are not very tough. And I mean, part of that is that I have the appropriate level of mods and I didn't have to spend tens of thousands of credits on having my powers up to date. But some of it is just that not all enemies are like that. So, there you go. I don't think this is going to help me at all, but whatever. Here, have this coin.
Thank you, Jedi.
No problem. Now then. After 6 seconds. What's this one again? Force potency.
It just isn't your day.
Nope. Pass on that. Pass on that one, thanks. Gotcha. And a lot of it is also positioning. If you're stuck in one of those things where it's, what was I gonna say? Where it's a surprise coming out of a cutscene and you don't have the smuggler's dirty kick attack.
He's dead? You... How could you... He seemed invincible.
No big deal.
Why would he do this? Tobus Grell said Blasis was your ally.
I intend to find out before these children of the Emperor do any more damage.
Our troops died because of his treachery. They were so proud. They would have served your Republic well.
No one can change the past. We can only learn from it.
This has been a hard lesson for us, Jedi. Give us time. I hope Tobus Grell and little Nadia are all right. We owe them so much.
What happens now?
We will ask the Republic for help getting home. I will never forget how you came to our rescue. From now on, the Republic will have full access to our treasury.
That would more than suffice.
Goodbye, Jedi. Go safely.
Anyone gonna help out those bodyguards, or no? You're just gonna walk away? Okay. I mean, if that's okay, that's fine. Let's just get back out of here and to the ship where we can maybe deal with this a little more diplomatically. I wish force speed was faster, he says, knowing full well the irony of that statement. But it's nice to have a little extra boost, you know? A little extra something something. Hello, medicine robot.
Report your ailments.
Fix my medicine-related issues. Thank you. Also, I have a lot of extra skirts that you may be interested in.
You are fit for duty. Return to your post.
I appreciate your vote of confidence. Whoop, 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 whoop. Okay. Well, that Blasis guy was a jerk, eh? And what dumb pauldrons he had. Epaulettes? Shoulder pads? I don't even know what they were. But they were sure dumb. And that's what we can all agree on. Meow. Children of the Empire. That really sounds like... Was Kira one of those, or is that... I'm thinking of something else. Not sure. Okay.
Blasis was a Sith. He's dead, and the royal family are safe. But their soldiers weren't as lucky.
Jedi, quickly. You need to hear this.
Okay, show me the thing.
Good to see you. My commanders and our droids routed an Imperial fleet near your position, but this report is odd. Our men had a dozen sudden power failures, a major communications fault. I'd call that sabotage.
Stay alert, and let me know if there's any more incidents.
There are.
I sense a Jedi business explanation approaching.
Master Sio's trying to get through.
Still not convinced he isn't evil.
Thank the Force you're all right. The Empire has launched a devastating offensive. The galaxy is again at war.
Ah, so we've reached that point in the story.
Systems are being invaded. An Imperial ambush almost broke the Republic fleet and the Jedi. Every hour more are lost.
But I just fixed the
We managed
Jedi.
to protect the core worlds, but the rest of the Republic is under fire.
The Republic won't survive another peace treaty. We have to stand and fight.
I need you. All of you. The Rift Alliance worlds are the only ones still standing strong. We need you to... Wait. I don't see the Aragorn representative. Is Blazes all right?
I also have bad news. The Republic has been infiltrated.
Yada yada yada.
Children of the Emperor. Now, of all times, you say they've hidden themselves in the Republic.
This first son is able to completely mask the other children from us.
That fills a void in our knowledge. Several years ago, one of the Dark Council turned and joined us. He brought valuable intelligence. He mentioned these children of the Emperor, but even the Dark Council only knew terrible rumors. We must be on guard.
Okay.
In the meantime, the Chancellor has invoked an ancient law giving Jedi Masters military authority. The Republic needs our leadership.
The children are the greater threat. If I catch their leader, I can unmask them.
I agree, but without a way to detect these children, we must face the Empire. We can't win with the armies we have. The Republic needs powerful allies, and you have already proven you could lead them. You and the Rift Alliance must search the galaxy.
I love
Seek
this
out
thing.
the strongest forces you can find to strike back at the Empire.
Oh.
You won't be alone out there, Jedi.
You want me to Mass Effect it? Two goods.
Will always be your ally, no matter what.
I'd rather follow someone I respect. Count me in too.
I just love this little floaty thing. It's the best.
We've come a long way together. Now it's time to use our strength.
We must begin our search for allies at once.
I must admit, this task does seem near impossible.
Oh, everything I've done is impossible.
So many of my people alone. To fight all the children and this empire. Who could help us?
There's a time and a place to seek help, and I believe we've reached it.
What of the Noetikons? The ancient masters who taught you the shielding technique. Their knowledge and experience could guide us.
Oh no, not them again.
Is there some way to speak to them again?
We recovered the last fragments of the Noetikons, and our most gifted engineers have been reconstructing them on Tython.
Let me guess.
They haven't responded to anyone, even the Council. But they may remember you.
So I have to go back to Tython.
Leave for Tython and speak to the Noetikons. I hope their knowledge has survived.
Alright.
May the Force be with you.
And also with you. Alright then. Back to Tython we go, and it looks like we have completed Chapter 2. Okay then. Put that new one in there. And to Tython we go. Actually, the Republic Fleet is where we need to go first. Well, let's take advantage of that little ticket and see what exciting thing awaits us here at the end of Chapter 2. Will it be a stirring speech? A big cutscene? Or will it simply be wah 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 wah? Here's some experience. Probably the third one, but you never know. It would be exciting if it was either of the former two options, and that way we could actually celebrate the completion of a chapter rather than just be like, hey, you did it. which seems celebration-like, but is really more of just a bland acknowledgement of an established fact. It's being like, hey, the sky is generally blue due to the way light refracts through the atmosphere. Okay. I've got mails. What mails do I have? Is it spam? Yep, got some spam. And something about Captain Valen. Okay. He's finally been apprehended. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that. Oh, that's good. Also, we learned some stuff about Addis Station, and they sent us an earpiece, so there's that. Let's go finish off this chapter before we go to Tython. Wow, why are you showing me that exists if I can't have it? That's super mean of you. Oh, there it is. Okay, level 41. Let's see what we get.
There's much to learn if you know where to look.
Double strike. Yeah,
Farewell, young Jedi.
I use that all the time. That's for sure. Okay. Off to Tython we go. I'll meet you there. And here we are. I heard it, Sokka, too. Alright, Noetikons, give me your knowledge. Teach me things. Aww. I was really hoping something would happen.
The Order needs your guidance once more, Masters.
Use the Force, Alamba. Hey!
The vessel merely frees its contents. Your face is familiar.
Though life has written on you since we taught you the shielding technique.
Bastila!
Yes. Now I recall. I sensed the Sith were behind our sudden plunge into darkness.
Yeah.
A moment, Master Arca. Was the shielding technique successful? Did it save your master?
Yeah.
Yuan Par is alive and well because of the lessons you taught me.
That is most excellent news. Now, tell us what brought you here.
Yada yada yada. Fade to black. Diddly-doo, diddly-doo, diddly-doo.
So, you seek an army to protect the Republic from its enemies?
Yes.
Quite a puzzle, even for us.
But not impossible, Master Tharis. The ancient Rakata boast in their writings of imprisoning a sleeping army.
As I remember, the Rakata conquered and enslaved most of the galaxy before they died out.
The translation? Oh, this is fascinating. Apparently, the Rakata imprisoned this army in stasis beneath a planet's surface.
Oh.
But see, the writings are incomplete. There's no record of which planet it is.
Perhaps we could extrapolate the planet's position from the rest of the writings.
They speak of a fading nova in the night sky during the prison's construction.
That's so long ago, though.
Time period? Then it's somewhere in the mid-rim. But we're missing a coordinate to pinpoint it.
See here, a monument proclaims our victory. And that's the Rakata term for Hoth.
Oh.
This monument on Hoth will have the last coordinate.
I don't want to go there.
Carefully. The Rakata protected their monuments from enemies and rebelling slaves. Its guardians may still be active.
I feel like there's so much more you could teach me.
You've done a great service in reawakening us. For now, we must conserve our energy. And you have an army to find.
I guess
May
I
the Force
do.
be with you, and with the Republic.
Oh, I don't want to go to Hoth. I hate Hoth. Okay, we made it. Had to go through Empire territory again, but here we are.
Yes?
I got a dye pack with that other Pranawe that I forgot that I had. So I put it on Theron, because it looks pretty alright on him. Also, I didn't notice that I got Telekinetic Gust, which is one of the key powers for a TK Sage. I'm going to assume this is the monument, because every monument we've found so far has been up on top of a dais kind of thing like this. Looks like a Rakata statue. Or a Statucata. Staccato. Wait, the what? Ho! Hello. Okay. Alright. Off. Bad. Aaron! Ah! Come on. Whew, that was close. So, now though, for sure, can totally deal that. There we go. Move that out of the way, maybe? Okay, so do it. That ice sure exploded. Yeah, okay, fine. Okay, this sounds safe. Oh. Yeah.
I was certainly sent by masters to get information.
Phrasing. Great.
You have my attention.
Right. Naturally. That's horrible.
You said a faction of the Eshkar wasn't interested in destroying other species.
Oh, Rakata.
The Eshkar sound like trouble. With a little guidance, perhaps trouble for the Empire?
Here's hoping. For sure, thanks, man. Great.
No, your masters sent orders. They've got plenty of slaves already.
But they totally did.
I'm afraid I can't let you harm innocent people.
Gallery Hormine, indeed. Well, take that, history. I guess all I really need to do is find... Actually, I know exactly what planet we're going to at this point. It's not going to be any surprise there, so... Back to the ship. I think it looks pretty nice on him. It looks like he's wearing a lab coat and a doctor's traditional white outfit, so... You know, all things considered.
Welcome back, Master. Your vessel is in flawless condition naturally.
Great.
Rage Ogot avis as Ig Anor Kul Hoge Ege.
But
Is
my
it now?
Senate clearance got us some answers. It's a world called Belsavis.
Yeah.
And the Ashkar won't be lonely. The Republic's using Belsavis as a high-security prison.
I wonder if those prisoners realize there's an entire army under their feet.
Kozulonka kiknik mindaga.
Yeah.
Zimpon esa karja liseta tini rek. Takkes kifele.
Maybe the Eshka who oppose this galactic cleansing can persuade the others.
Minegin ritet neste ahoje hatal al ala sonak oraban.
No, it's a terrible
We should seek
idea.
out these Eshka with all haste. I think they've been imprisoned long enough.
Long enough to go mad? Yeah, I agree with you. They're probably all totally crazy. Acute enhancement. Oh, that's sweet. Hey, 42. We got... No, that's 43. Okay. Good stuff. Yeah, I love that ability. Okay, when we return, we are going to go into space and go through space to Belsavis after the doctor talks to us. Hello, Doc.
Ah, excellent. We have a mystery. A package was hand-delivered to the ship. No name, aside from mine. No return address. The package contained a letter on flimsiplast, sealed inside a glass capsule. Nothing else.
That's simply fascinating.
The capsule has a marvelously puzzling lock. I've never seen such craftsmanship. Once I get it open and read the letter, hopefully I can assuage my curiosity.
This is so exciting. I wonder who it's from.
Evil people, I assume?
Theron's technological work is famous. Perhaps someone's trying to get his attention.
I'll get to work on this lock. If you're right, we'll know soon enough.
Good stuff. Alright, so in return, Belsavis. Till next time, all the best.